Yo, what is going on, Knicks Nation? It's your boy coming to you guys with a brand new video. It is a recap of the New York Knicks versus the New Jersey Nets. So let's talk about it. I'm not even gonna talk about the first three quarters. I don't want to. I'm gonna talk about the fourth quarter and fourth quarter only, because a lot of BS happened in the fourth quarter against the Knicks, and I'm not happy about it. I'm very, very disappointed in the NBA and the NBA refs, which is nothing new. You know, the refs have always been against us because it doesn't fit the narrative. You know, LOL Knicks, you know, the Knicks suck. Let the Knicks always be one of the worst teams. So, you know, everybody can get paid, make their articles on the Knicks and why they suck and who they should trade for and why we don't get stars. But then when we do try succeeding and when we do, you know, do well and we're trying, no, you don't want to give us the calls. And let's talk about it. So in the fourth quarter, Frank Ntilikina played 16 minutes, right? He only played 16 minutes. Why did he have 6 fouls, huh? Why was every time that Kyrie Irving brought the ball up and he slipped, why was there a call on Frank Ntilikina, huh? Why? There's only two. I can say there was only 2 fouls that Frank Ntilikina made, and that makes sense. But what about the other 4? How did Kyrie Irving lose the ball on the right side of the court at the corner? He had no place to go. Why did he lose the ball? Why did the ref right in front of him call the foul on Frank Ntilikina, huh? Frank Ntilikina just blocked his path. It was supposed to be a turnover, or it was supposed to be a blocking foul. So why was it called a foul? Why was it called a foul? Frank Ntilikina didn't reach in. He just put up his hands. How was that a foul? Let me know. Now let's talk about the most important foul, or bullshit foul, I must say, is the refs. You know, Scott Foster, whatever his name is, that bum ass, he deserves to freaking, can't even say I'll get canceled. But let's talk about it. So in the official NBA rulebook, it says in section 2, dribbling. This is strictly dribbling. There's 5 parts: A, B, C, D, and E. Now E has 3 other parts to why a foul can happen, and it's legal. So in section 2, dribble, E, it says a player may dribble a second time if he lost control of the ball because of, there's three reasons why. And reason 2 out of the 3, it says opponent touching the ball. Now I'm going to put a screenshot up of Kyrie Irving touching the ball and why this is legal, and why did they call up and down foul? Why did they call up and down call on Julius Randle? Now, if you know, please let me know. NBA refs, NBA, I need answers. I really do. I'm pissed. I'm a New York Knicks fan, so obviously I'm gonna be pissed. There's another reason why I hate you Nets fans. You Nets fans. So tell me why. There's this one Nets fan. He didn't say anything. I shut him up yesterday. He didn't reply a whole day. Comes back. He says, look at the scoreboard. And then I went off on him. Alright, so I said, Lamo, it's clowns like you that tried to make me hate Nets fans. Why? Because all you do is it takes you a day to respond. You are a bum, which I'm going with. I don't care. Get me canceled. I don't care, really. Why after a game that you guys won by the refs, even though you have 2 top 10 players on the court, why was your star why was your star player still praising us? Clown now and clown later. And I'm gonna say it. I agree with it. It's my tweet. Obviously, I'm agree with it, and I don't complain. I don't care. I don't know if I'm making sense now. I'm just very pissed that, you know, the Knicks got BS'd out of a win. It could, even if we lost, we came back 18 points. We were down 18 almost the entire game since the second quarter when the second bench unit came in and we couldn't score because IQ was starting, which I'm going to talk about in a couple of minutes. But I didn't care if we lost this game. That's not the reason why I'm upset. I knew they're a very talented team. As much as we hate the Nets, they have 3 top 10 players, 3 top 15 players in the league. So they're looking for championship. I don't think they're going to win it. I don't like the Lakers either, but I definitely don't like the Nets. I definitely don't. But yeah, so I knew that we weren't going to win the game. Well, I didn't know that we weren't going to win it, but I had a strong feeling that this game is most likely going to go to the Nets just because of pure talent and the way that we play the game. We are not a very good team to score the ball. We play good defense, but in the first quarter, we were looking like that's not going to happen, and we were reverting back to when we played the Bucks, and we couldn't play defense on anybody. But as the game went on, we eventually picked it up, and everybody started playing defense, and we were locked in, which is a good thing. Now let's talk about Immanuel Quickley. He got his first start of the game, so his first start of his NBA career, so that's crazy to see, and I'm happy for the kid because he showed out. He really did. He wasn't the best efficiency-wise, But that's a lot of rookies. A lot of rookies that aren't the best efficiency. Well, look at Anthony Edwards. He's starting, but he's definitely not efficient in any stretch of the imagination. But in his first start, Immanuel Quickley played 34 minutes. He was 6 for 19 from the field, 4 for 12 from the 3-point, and 5 for 7 from the free throw line, which is crazy. He missed 2 free throws, which he usually never does. You know, he's a 92% free throw shooter going into this game. He probably dropped down because 5 or 7, I think that hurts your percentage. But yeah, so Immanuel Quickley put up 21 points. He had 2 assists, 2 rebounds. He did his thing. You know, he was there to score the ball because we needed offensive firepower against the Brooklyn Nets. Like I said, they're a good team. That's not why I'm upset that we lost the game. I'm upset that we didn't get the fair calls because Frank Ntilikina did a lot of things. Some are good and some are bad, but at least he plays good defense. We know he's a good defender. Everybody in the NBA knows he's a good defender. There's no way going to give him 6 fouls in 16 minutes on some bullshit. I don't agree with it. There was the same thing. You guys want to know the same thing that we got called up and down on Julius Randle? You know who did that same thing? James Harden in the third quarter. Why was that not considered a travel? Why did they give him a continuation? And there's James Harden traveled, a blatant travel. Everybody on the New York Knicks saw it. Everybody in the NBA saw it. In the arena, we saw it. Why was it not called travel? We still got the ball because he turned it over, but why was it not called a travel? That's where the bias I see is there. But yeah, RJ Barrett did his thing too. 23 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. 10 for 10 from the free throw line. My guy going crazy. And all you bum-ass niggas thought that RJ Barrett was going to be terrible. He's going to be a bust. He's shutting y'all up. He was 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, but it's alright. 6 for 14 from the field. He did his thing. Knowledge Noel had some clutch blocks in the beginning of the game. Then he kind of simmered down. Taj Gibson did his thing a little bit. But it wasn't anything crazy because we were letting them score at will, which is something we definitely got to pick up on because against good teams, we're definitely going to get blown out if we keep letting that happen. Julius Randle, oh my God. Julius Randle, you earn my loyalty and you earn my respect. I will ride with Julius Randle till forever, I guess. Because I'm not a bandwagon. I'm going to stay on the Knicks. I'm only 18, so like I got a long time in my life. But I'm going to stay with Julius Randle. He is a New York Knicks legend in the making, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree with it. I'm going with it. But he put up 33 points, 3 steals, 6 assists, 12 rebounds, 4 for 6 from the free throw line, 3 for 6 from the 3-point line, and 13 for 27 overall on the field. He did his thing. And again, it's the bullshit. Kyrie, even Damian Lillard said, why was that called up and down on Julius Randle when Kyrie touched the ball? So even if NBA players are talking about it, you know, you gotta put some respect on it. And I'm gonna definitely wait till the 2-minute report that comes out later today, tonight, whenever it comes out, tomorrow morning, whatever it is. We'll see why it was called a foul or if it was. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. We competed. We're 20-20. Nobody thought we were gonna be 20-20, so I'm still happy that we're at least a semi-decent team. We are playing the 76ers tomorrow with no Joel Embiid. So we'll see how that plays out. If Julius Randle is dismotivated because of this BS, we should win the game. But you never know. If we start off small or slow, I want to see IQ start until we don't get Payton or Derrick Rose back. But even if we do get him back, I do want to see him start. Derrick Rose runs the bench and we trade Alfred Payton. But I don't think that's going to happen because defense is a main part of Tom Thibodeau's rotation. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.